Hey guys. Um, I didn't realize when I set up a live that it comes up already. So I see, hey Sharon, I'm sure you're probably not in here anymore because I've set it up and then I got to doing a few things, but some spunkiness. Oh, you said feistiness. Oh yeah, you said spunk. Yeah, I definitely am spunky and feisty. I just hold it back because, well, it can get a little, not me personally, but like it can get a little out of control. Like if I let spunkiness, because then you got to be careful like what word you use because certain people spin things any different way that. So, but I'm glad you're back home with Irv and hope you're feeling well. And you were the talk of the town, man. It was nothing but SSV. And so I made sure I didn't do any SV videos because I was like, everyone's getting their dose of SV, that's for sure. Yeah, but thanks for hopping in here. I know that we are not, close, but we can definitely be cordial towards each other. We have nothing that I can think of that would, keep us from being cordial. And so I appreciate your respect back towards me and my respect towards you. And I want the best for you as I've always wanted the best for you, and hopefully you do understand that I do and that I did want the best for you. I want you healthy and happy and um, yeah, just like I would want, when I was going through stuff, people to want the same for me. It would be hypocritical of me to not want that for you. Hey, Tish, welcome. Hey, girl. It's been a week, huh? Hasn't it? Oh man. Sharon wants me to, blow something out of the water, but I was actually gonna play there live, but my laptop's still not working and I can't do it on my phone because there were so many lives in there. They did a quick live last night. I think it was last night. There was one thing that I found very interesting that SG mentioned was that I had made a false claim and my name was Maria, that I had called the detectives. So I'm wondering if she actually called the detectives and if she's doing anything shady like that to try to throw off the case. Um, because she said that's, you can get in trouble, you'll get arrested for making false claims. So she could have given my address. So, I mean, she kind of tells on herself. And hey, Carrie Ann. Hi, Kimberly. Uh, yeah, she's told on herself, and she actually admitted she really wasn't that drunk in her live last night. She said she had just 2 drinks, so she can't use that as an excuse anymore as to her behavior. And I wanted to like do commentary on it, but like I said, I can't pull it up on my phone because she basically was saying, well, how does everybody know what the N word means? It could be narcissist. I mean, just such like are you kidding me? Like anyone's gonna believe that. You don't it just is like a slap in the face. It's just so obnoxious. But that's what she does. She does things to get reactions. But that morning, that live, that was, I would say, the most out of control I've actually ever really heard her. Besides the times she's ever had like screaming lives. Hi, Moonchild. Hi, Bama Bell. Welcome. Hey, Sharon again. You are still around. You're gonna be in the bushes. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, yeah. Some people are, yeah, a little bit touchy with it, but yeah, definitely be in the bushes. But I don't know if I'm gonna be too, hey, what's up? I'm probably not gonna be too interesting. You might fall asleep, you might take a little snooze. Hey, Aussie Amy. Exactly, she did not mean that. Yeah, like could be narcissist, like that's just even another slap in the face as to you already basically used the word that is horrible, and then now you're excusing it by saying like, it wasn't really that, it could have been this, and how do you guys know? Like, really just but I shouldn't have expected any less. Um, and then the, fake calls, apparently she said, how would she know that I made a fake call and was under the name Maria? and that's not that is the I don't know how do you say it, Chicopee. That is the Chicopee, number, definitely is. I've called I've called now a couple times, I've been on the phone with them a couple times, so it's definitely. Oh, happy holidays to you too, Sharon. Hi, Melissa. And, like I said, I'm glad you're home and you don't have to spend it, behind bars. I don't wish that for anybody. Oh, and Thanksgiving. You love Thanksgiving. Melissa, how are you? Private Bama Bell. Oops, sorry, I hit the. Oh, she Melissa is by Tisha and Jen. I don't know what that means. You don't like them? Oh, well, everyone's welcome here. I'm kind of like open, try to be open if there's fights, I don't want fights, and Sharon knows that I don't agree with things that she's done, so I'm not like excusing things like as far as like, fights with people. I don't like certain things with that. But my accepting her to say hi and here and all isn't me like putting my stamp of approval. Just like not just like it's not the same, but just as like Janelle, me saying that I think she did that, made those tattoos when she, wasn't, she was addicted to drugs and she did them in jail. Like, she's a different person now, so you can't hold her. I mean, I would probably tattoo over it personally, like a flower or something, but you can't hold her and say that she is a racist. That was what, as she was trying to compare her behavior towards Tish as well. Janelle did this, and that's really immature. So she put it to members only on Bama Bell. You mean that morning live, the one where she was drunk? Absolutely, Tish. Yep, you did. Oh, you're welcome, Sharon. Right, that's very different. Hating and feeling nothing are two totally different things. Hey, Carrie Ann. Yeah, drunk or high doesn't matter. You make threats, you make threats. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because I mean, I don't know personally, but I'm pretty sure she just drank straight through the night. She was drinking and then she just kept drinking more in the morning, unless she just got drunk first thing in the morning, but I don't think so. I think uh some people can be drunk and you just don't know that they're drunk, and they can be functioning alcoholics, and I'm not saying anyone is specifically, I'm just saying some people can be, and you don't hear, they're so good at it, they've been drinking for so long, they don't slur their words. Exactly. Yeah, well, duh. There's Sharon for you. No, we're not getting married. I don't swing that way, but if I did, you might be a choice, Sharon. You're attractive. For the record, I was looking to Janelle probably about the tattoos. No. Right, okay. Tish, yeah. Yeah, I don't know much about the tattoos, but that was brought up. Exactly. She keeps saying she never wants to ask if it's like, yeah, she can just blatantly lie now. The lies are just so blatant. Um, and she doesn't care. She just doesn't care. Right, the Tish. I didn't hear it, but I believe it. Amy has audio. Go, Amy. The Moonchild heard her. Bam, I've heard her as for proof from Tish, Ali, you, and a couple others I can't remember offhand. Yeah, yeah. Meth cheese tries to imply that Janelle's racist, but Janelle's two kids a black guy dude. Yeah, okay, that sounds racist. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think it was a poor choice to do a Hitler tattoo. I mean, I have to be honest. Even though I like Janelle, I think it was a poor, a very poor choice to do a tattoo. And I didn't know anything about the 88 or whatever. But hey, Marcy Darcy. But I know Janelle is a Christian, and I would assume she would feel, like like, she shouldn't have gotten them, you know? I'd have to ask her personally, but that was a while ago, whereas what she's trying to compare it to what just recently happened as she is, and that you can't compare, like it's more like I think it's just a jealousy thing, I think. I think she's jealous that people accept Janelle for the tattoos that are racist, and then they're not accepting her for being that way, for being racist, and it's two totally different situations. One is when you're in jail and, um I'm glad Sharon Angela's getting along, yeah. It's rude from everyone, it's ridiculous. Using regional, yeah. Jenny Apple as a weapon, that woman never went against medical advice, she fought hard to be here for her family, yeah. I think she says things for, like, the shock value sometimes too, and then she gets carried away, but I think the core of it, I think she's just a very mean person because people don't think like that. Exactly, she's just trying to deflect, yeah. Well, Janelle did da 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 da. Well, she was doing the same thing to me, like, well, Jules, made up the threats. I mean, there was like 12 threats of if when once I'm which she said I shouldn't use the word terminal, but that's what she used. She said, once I'm terminal, then Jules is going to be terminal too. I mean, but she phrased it like I said 12 different times, which basically means when I die, I'm going to make sure Jules is dead too. So those are like crazy, crazy, horrible threats. For what? For like a disagreement from like 4 years ago? That's how much she harbors like animosity. That's a horrible way to feel inside, and not good for her recovery. Like I want SG to, like, have people surrounding her to support her, and um she's chasing everyone away and then blaming them for not, being there when she's hey Luna, when she's caused it herself. Luna, that was my girl. Okay, Carrie Ann, definitely. Did she say she was gonna contact Kyle about how people are treating her? Who's Kyle? I might have missed something. Moonchild wants to know, Sharon, are you cooking if you're in the bushes? Are you cooking for Thanksgiving? I am not cooking for Thanksgiving. Baking, yes, but not cooking. Yes, what's up? I agree. I think that the people that she attacks are people that she's jealous of, and she's miserable. And she likes to hear people talk about her. She does. She starts fights, in my opinion. She says horrible things to people so that they have a, visceral reaction, and then she goes after them. Yeah. Yeah, I was included in that too, Tish. I was included in Jules. I was included, that I went after her daughter, and like the closest I ever got to anything involving her daughter was that a clone had come in one time, and I just happened to not pay attention for a few minutes, and took me a minute to get them out of the room. But other than that, I mean, her daughter seems like a lovely girl, and I don't know the setup or the situation exactly as far as, like, why they fell out, but I've heard different theories and stuff, and, I would rather have an eye racist tattoo than being. Yeah. Yeah, those comments that she's made, that's what she does. He's getting angry that I called something I'll just go with philic. I didn't call it, I don't think that actual word, I called it like illic, meaning like, as an adjective. Because when you make comments that are of that sort, uh, and she's just in denial that she's made any comments that can be taken that way. But then again, if anyone said anything about her daughter who is of age, she would be livid, you know. But she can say things about people's children that are not of age, and that is okay, and that is not okay. Hey, Mary, Mary. Yeah, I was confused. She was saying that you went over there just to be I don't know, like to be fake or something like that. I saw you in there. I thought you were trying to be, I don't know. I thought you were trying to just talk to her, but what do I know? Hey, Tier 5. You're welcome to the welcome to this side of the crazy community. Welcome for coming over. Um, you might want to watch my this is just a lot of drama, you know how it is over on your side, but you might enjoy the videos that we've done. You might, yeah. They're numbered, and so you can kind of watch them in sequence and kind of follow the timeline of, and then see kind of like what I do or what I've been doing for the channel. But thank you for coming. I appreciate it. When anything is metastatic, they do not treat with chemo any longer. They only treat with chemo for stage 3, but when it's stage 4, it's incurable. And so they treat with usually oral medications that slow it down and can block the different hormones depending on what kind it is. So she talks about it, and then she gets mad that we reference it, but so I'm hesitant to like even like discuss it at all. But she'd seen her picture. I saw one picture of her daughter, and she does look really sweet and innocent. Yes, exactly, Marcy Darcy. Exactly. Hi, Victor. How are you? It's a nice day today in Jersey, isn't it? Yeah, Bama, but I don't know. I hopefully she goes, but she did for her first round, I think. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Maybe she slept in sometimes. I can't remember exactly. Someone had told me, and I kind of try to put that stuff out of my mind, my memory. I got enough other things to keep in my head. Welcome to the club, Shirley. Yeah, I'm blocked right now because I was gonna go try to say something, um, and speak up for Tish, and I wasn't even gonna speak up for myself. I was just gonna speak up for Tish, but I couldn't say anything. I was blocked on both my accounts because I went out and then I went back in my country girl one, and I'm like, why is no one answering me? And then when I went back to JWJ, I saw that you couldn't see it. So she's blocked me like prior to doing all this, so she's doing it on purpose. She's got a method to her madness for sure. She knows what she's doing. Yeah. Yeah, around the holidays. Yeah, and she said we're doing this to her around the holidays, but she's doing it around the holidays. That is common in mental illnesses around the holidays. Get and change of weather, it gets worse. Things get worse. Yeah, because well, probably multiple reasons, but for sure, I mean, you see everyone else having like with their family. That's why I said I want her to have people surrounding her. I don't hate her. Um, I mean, I hate what she did, and I hate the person that she is, but I don't hate her. Yeah, that's right, Luna. That's what I thought was said, and I told somebody that she had tried to, badmouth me too, and That's what I was pretty sure she had admitted to that, but then now it's no, me and then a group of people pushed, her daughter away from her. Are you going to a buffet, Sharon? Yeah, yeah, that would be a pain just for 2 people. But you have leftovers for a really long time. Um, Good, Tish, I'm glad it means nothing. Yeah, I've gotten much thicker skin myself towards certain people, I don't care. Yeah. That's what I said, Luna, but you got mad about that. That's what I said that if it were between, my I mean, I don't have children, but if it was obviously you guys knew that. If it was between my child and YouTube, there wouldn't even be a second, to decide. I would it'd be my child. But I said she could even have like like a just small like a chat, like, where things aren't drama and causing problems. If she could prove that to her daughter and have a daughter too. But she it's like it's impossible for her not to start drama and start trashing people, and because like I said, I think she gets her dopamine from people reacting, and then she reacts, and it's just a dopamine rush every day to see like what's said about her. And I mean, I think I have her pegged pretty well, but when it comes to that, and she's smart, so she plans things out. um I'm not trying to like, give her any praises or anything, but she's not a dumb woman. And the Chippewa or whatever however you say it, they knew exactly who she was. Yeah, I did, Mary. I did think you were. I was like, "Well, maybe I don't know." I don't know what that look is for Sharon, but maybe you can tell me. You're rolling your eyes. Right, she's got people in her chat that have biracial. Yeah. Yeah, remember she called, all kinds of people, you, and I forget who else. Yeah, sexual predators. Like, what the hell did you guys do? You didn't do anything. Yeah, definitely. It looks good. The chili looks good. Carrie Ann. Mary must be drunk out of her mind. That didn't even cross my mind. Ah, that's funny. Oh my god. No, because I was like, Mary, even if Mary was drunk out of her mind, she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't go over there. But then I couldn't figure it out. I figured maybe you guys had like made some kind of kumbaya or something. I don't know. I've never said anything about her adult daughter, but she yes. Oh, Bamabel, that is awful. I've heard her say those things. But then she's like, everyone's cancer bullying me, but I'm like, what? But you call her scammer, like you're calling Bama Bell, and I don't even know you very well, like a scammer, like you're making it up. I mean, she's so hypocritical. Damien, oh my gosh, it's been so long. How are you? Oh, thanks, Luna. Hope you're doing well, Damien. Miss you. And I found my stuffed animal you sent me, and I think about you every time I hold it. I was carrying it around the house. I don't know, like it's in the one room, and then something was in front of it, and I moved the thing. I was like, "Oh, there's my stuffed animal," and so like I picked it up, like just looking at how cute it was, and then for some reason, I tucked it under my arm, and I was, like, walking around the house, and I'm like, "Wait, I got this dog stuffed under my arm. What is wrong with me?" It looked just like Molly, it really does. So the Molly got, like, a little chubbier. She got a little belly on her. She hit midlife. She's 9 now. Yeah, your non-working job? Oh, Mary, I missed it too. I didn't know she told off, secular. Yeah, wow, Tish. Yeah, that's you can't just assume. Oh, thanks, Tier 5. I really appreciate it. You're always so pleasant in the other live. I'm not gonna mention what live just because, I don't want any of our drama to, like, go over there. You guys have enough, right? Mhm, but thank you. Yeah, secular is definitely known to start drama. But anyway, you're always pleasant to me, and I appreciate that. Hi, Detroit Street Tales. How are you? Welcome to the channel. Oh, good, Sharon. You know we'll be really proud of you. It's tough. Yep, definitely got your back. As she had Mary threaten me when I went over in her panel. Oh no. That's what, right. I think she missed a few because she's like, oh, which I mean, I could totally understand because I know when my mom went through it, like she was so exhausted. And we kind of kept on top of everything, her medicines and her appointments and yeah. But unfortunately, yes, she just doesn't have that support because she can be nice for a little while and then just turn nasty. I mean, I'm glad she does have Tanger back, although I mean Tanger said some pretty trashy stuff about me. But I'm glad she's got Tanger back, which was really nice of Tanger to take her back, you know. Which wait, Detroit, are you being funny or are you being serious? I don't know. Mary, I've never seen Mary as a brute, but um I'm not sure if you're being silly. Hi, John. Welcome. Yes, mental illness does get worse as drugs. Yeah. Yeah, it just makes it worse. And you can't mix that stuff with medication and like have really bad reactions. Yeah. You're getting ready for the holidays, Marcy? Awesome. I just have to bake and then just appear. I have to bake a couple pies and maybe cupcakes. So Joe's like, don't make the cupcakes, they're just too much of a pain. But everyone likes the cupcakes. Um, but he just doesn't like that I make all the cupcakes and everyone just takes them home, you know. But I'm like, hey, like, you know, after you've had a big meal, then a couple hours later you get really hungry and then you just can devour the cupcakes. So yeah, I just have to I make desserts, so I'm not complaining. I've it's kind of kind of like I don't know what you'd call her, but she's doing all the she's not really a sister-in-law, but she's doing all the cooking. So she cooks for the family anyway over there, and there's like 10 people in that family, so that live all together. I mean, it's a decent sized house, but so she's good at it. She just knows how. I couldn't cook for that many people. Is secular in here? Oh, is Detroit Street Tales a secular? Oh, I'm like, I don't know who that is because I can't see the picture very well. Oh, secular white. Yeah. If Mary doesn't like you, then she just doesn't like you. Everyone's got different like taste, you know? Yeah, but if this is secular, you flip flopped a few times. You've been on her side. Yeah, I don't know about you, secular, but you can stay in here unless someone says something really, like derogatory, then or like I'm fine with them being here. Yeah, I have heard that many times, Sharon, that she keeps saying she's not blocked, and I'm like, I really don't think Sharon would lie about that. I don't see what the point of lying about that would be. I'm blocked on both my channels. She purposely blocked me on both, so I couldn't even go in under Country Girl. Me and you's best buds, Mary. Yeah, this is secular. He says one minute and the next the total opposite. How are you, secular? You doing okay? You getting ready for Thanksgiving? I wonder if her daughter has ever listened to her rage stream. I would be so humiliated in my life. Yeah, maybe. She probably has. That might be. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to conjecture anything and get in trouble because other people can say stuff, but if I say it, I'm like, I'm literally on the hit list. No, what happened, Sharon? Well, we know like with the other day what happened, but if something new happened, all I said was misinformation to stop treatment and rely on so that could have deadly consequences. Yeah, definitely teach you to do both, like use modern medicine and use, uh like I even said, like, I would help, like, help with it, but she just hates me. So, because I know it's expensive, and then she was recommending manuka honey and garlic every day, and that's really expensive. So to just get those things and ask for help with those, I mean, no one's gonna think that she's just trying to get money out of people, like she needs it. Tisha, she's always been a jackass racist biatch. I remember when she started talking about the Floyd situation. No, I don't remember that, Marcy Darcy. But I can only imagine. Cannot Moan Irv drop it on me that she had Mr. Tim call and ask her for some money. Oh, Mr. Tim called Irv for money? Wow. Are you serious? Well, I'm sure you're serious if you're saying it. Wow. When was this? Yeah, right. What's up? Yeah, like he's a flip flopper. He's like, oh, I don't like this person. Oh, you're my best friend. I remember I just watched a video of you guys. You were on her panel. It wasn't but a couple months ago, and you were in bed, and I'm like, it was just funny. Not that like being in bed was bad, but I don't know if you had a shirt on or anything, but you were like just chilling out in bed, having a live stream. I do, Damien. Oh, it's a lot of new people. I'm trying to think if there's anyone that would remember you. Damien is the one that would send like some really cool gifts to Phoenix. He sent her like a Phoenix flag and just a lot of cool stuff. And he sent me uh I wish it was gifts, but no, just teasing you. He sent Joe a gift, like he sent him a nice knife, and he was like one of our biggest fans. And I still have I still have his Wonder Woman card that he got me that made me feel really special. And but no, they after I had my weed episode, Damien, I lost a lot of support. So these are some people that were around. Oh, Maybelline is here. Maybelline might remember. Hi, Maybelline. I was just thinking about you. I really was. I just a couple days ago, and I won't mention what I was thinking about, but I was like praying that things were going okay in that department. Yeah, Carrie Ann, they were like, yep, they knew her. Oh, it happened when you were locked up. Wow, Sharon. No, no. Well, hopefully did Irv, what did Irv, I mean, she needed for, hey Adair, how are you? I'm glad you're willing to come on here. Your Sharon is here. Even though we've had our differences. But yeah, it's nice to see you. And Sharon's here in the chat, so that's cool. Oh, it's cool and hot at the same time where you're at? Yeah, Moonshine, I think that's what Sharon's trying to say. That she had Mr. Tim call Irv to ask for money. That's pretty ballsy. Yeah. Oh, you're blocking him, Tish, so you don't have to see him. He doesn't get on my um, he's nothing like my brother in, like, as far as, like, him as an individual, but as far as, like, his, like, teasing sometimes it reminds me of my brother, so I have, like, a slight soft spot for him that I shouldn't. Sorry, Secular. But as long as you behave and you don't say anything completely outlandish or anything racial or anything religious, like, affiliated, I'm fine with it, you know? Or say mean things like that to our Mary. Mary can drink if she wants. She gets up the next day and she goes to work, and she's hilarious when she drinks. I personally, if I drink that much, couldn't get up in the morning, but she does, and she's hilarious, and I love her dancing, and she makes me laugh so much. Like, she's always making me laugh. Like, her whole personality is great. Like, not caring about shit. I just, I wish I could be more like Mary, except for the drinking. I gotta stay away from the drinking. Oh, good, Maybelline. We hit the right time, so noon is a good time, I guess. Mary. I hope this is like banter between you guys because did you forget? Hi, Piston Excellence. Oh my gosh, welcome. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Even if it's, and I'm happy with a flyby high. Guys, I don't know if you know, but Piston Excellence is like my role model I look up to. I think she's super cool. I'm a fangirl. Nice seeing you again, Jules. Yeah, you too, Maybellina. SG had Mr. Tim card. Oh, she's clarifying for us. Wow, I'm sure you're telling the truth, Sharon. That's not cool. But at the same time, like if we could all like get along with her, then we could all help, like I said. So, but there, hey, definitely, Sharon. Mr. Tim, isn't he like Mr. Tim from Virginia or something like that? Mr. Tim. I I used to think it was like Mr. Tim in a van or something, but maybe he's always on SG's in SG's chats. Yeah, he's a loyal supporter. Good, Damien. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're good. Like I said, I've missed you, my chats. You, you always like helped out a lot, supporting when, the outreach was going. Why would you drink, smoke cigarettes, get high, and promote? Yeah, actually, Piston Excellence is the one who told her about some of the really great things to help benefit her. So that's what I want her to get money for is the Rick Simpson oil and the uh, manuka honey and garlic. Yeah. Well, I just hit Marcy Darcy's comment on accident. Sorry, Marcy Darcy. I try to say as like unbiased as possible. I do believe she has it, but I can understand people because she's been so mean that people don't believe it. But hey, Alfred Prickcock. I don't think she attacks Chris. I think this might be a troll. Yeah, we just kinda I don't know, I said something, she said something, something I don't know exactly how it happened, but there was no reason for any on my side and on her side, I don't think there really have any reason to be like, just water under the bridge. Yeah, but I mean, not that's my opinion, but you can ask her. Like we don't agree with each other on a lot of things, but we can still be pleasant to each other. Yeah, sure. I'm missing the real tea. Like, yeah, I'm not really one for gossip over here too much. Yeah, that's the problem. It's the personality. Oh, you're her goon, Alfred? You can stay as long as you're pleasant. Yep, definitely married. Secular definitely wants to be your man. I can understand if she was using right and saying I'm going vegan, no smoking, drinking, drugging, following the medical team's advice. That's would be the best way, right, Tish? Oh, I guess, my mom even cut out sugar. She got so skinny. That's what actually, made her look sickly was lack of sugar. People were worried that she was looking worse, but I knew, like when you cut sugar out completely, you get super thin. So the more and more you talk about, the more you want me bad. Yeah, I didn't even know, Sharon. I wasn't paying attention. I don't go live that often. I've started going live a little bit more. Start back. I'm trying to start back to going live, but yeah, I didn't I didn't know he changed his name. So there's two seculars in here. Mhm. Yeah, Bamabel, you have to really be all in. Definitely cut back on sugar. Cut back. Do fasting. Fasting is really good. Um, uh, do the Rick Simpson oil and um, yeah, I mean, she had pretty much like a Piston Excellence gave her a full uh like checklist of what to do that worked, that worked for her. So you okay, Maybelline? I don't like the sad face. Oh, Taylor Swift's boyfriend? What team? I don't know. If I don't even know that's secular, then I definitely don't know who Taylor Swift's boyfriend is. Who Taylor Swift's boyfriend? I mean, like, what team is he on? Nah, he don't. He's, yeah, exactly, Moonchild. Yeah, she just hopped in. I was like so excited. She actually hopped in my chat. I got to say hi to her. Like I said, I'm a very big fangirl. She's really smart and people and like people savvy too. Like so I sound like a dork, but like I hang on every word, like learning learning what I can learn. It's not that I don't have common sense, it's just that I lack some common sense with some people. Like I don't have street smarts. I should because, I've like been in Camden and like just different things. I should have some street smarts, but I don't have them. Jules is about to block you. What's up? Are you trying to tell me someone you want blocked? Yeah, he does, Mercy Darcy. You're absolutely right. I think they're Damien, I think they're talking about secular. He's kind of like a thorn in everyone's side. Like he goes on one channel and he'll say something to one girl or whatever and praise her and say he's on her side, and then he'll go and he'll trash talk her on another channel. So he makes enemies, but for some reason he gets away with it to a degree, he never really said anything bad about me. He and I have never really had any really interaction except for that he'll just hop in here sometimes if he feels like being involved in the conversation. So She did, yeah, she poured her heart out. Oh, yeah. No, he does know they're like a pain because I make homemade icing and they're a pain in the neck and, like, they're not eaten there, like, he feels bad because, like, we eat the meal, everyone's cooked, and then we eat, like, some desserts, but, like, everyone just wants to, like, basically take the cupcakes and run, like, so they have them for later for when their blood sugar crashes. So he kinda feels bad for me because, he feels like I might think I'm being used, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. They love I do the cupcakes different, like, I just use a box, but I'd put milk in there, and then I do an extra egg, and then they're farm eggs, so they taste really good. Nice. Hi, Monster. I don't know you, but thank you. Welcome, and thank you for hoping that I'm doing well. Hey, Secret Society, always making me feel great. That's awesome. Do you know what the I don't know who it is, but do you know what that monster did? Marcy Darcy. Yeah, moonshine, I think she probably did. Yeah, she's a very, like I said, very smart woman, so she would know what her body can and can't handle and not purposely start fights, and especially around the holidays with people. But that live where she was drunk, live she did last night, she admitted that she had heard me quote, end quote, "make excuses for Janelle's tattoos," and I'm a pretty passive person, so I wasn't trying to make excuses, like, I don't agree with the tattoos, I mean, I'm completely anti anything, Hitler, but I was saying that it was at a time that she probably regrets, and I'd have to ask, but she heard me say that, and she wanted to like, make a live where basically, like, she could get away with the same, doing something similar. So she knows what she's doing. Like, she listens to other people's lives, and then she's like then she plays a victim. Then well, Jules said that it was okay for Janelle, but it's not okay for me for what I said, kinda trying to back you in a corner to start a fight, and it's just I I used to go back and forth with her back in the day, but, not a ton. I stayed as quiet as I could. I won't engage in that kind of it's not good for your health. Oh, you did share him? Yeah, well, why would you lie? That's what I'm saying, like, you wouldn't lie about that. That's ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Teesh. Sh Yeah. Well, she was drunk enough that she said how she felt. I mean, to say 12 times that, I was gonna be terminal when she's terminal, uh like, I'm not gonna make it too, I mean, it was insinuated without saying kill or murder, I mean, it was all but that, and she picked a couple people, and, like, a groups of people, but I was the one she singled out the most, and we all know I'm the one she hates the most pretty much, so I would be the one that would, if she decided, God forbid, she did end up, she finds out it's terminal and, however long, I would be the one she would drive down to, 'cause and I say this because she and Bobbles had a live one time, this is years ago, before, like, a lot of the new people were around, and she said she wished that um, Bobbles said something like, "Well, wouldn't you just have, like, a hitman or something?" I don't know why Bobbles was going along with it, but anyway, I don't my opinion now of Bobbles is completely different, so I can kinda see why she'd say it. But she said, "Why don't you get a hitman?" She's like, "No, she would want to actually feel my blood, like, splurt, like, on her." Oh, like, horrible. So it's not like it's the first time that it's been mentioned. Oh, yeah, right, Sharon's gonna do an eating channel. Yeah, that after she gets out of rehab with sexy lingerie on. If you can pull it off, you can pull it off. If I came up with that idea, yeah, that wouldn't go over too well. Yes, that would be Damien, yep, I think Maybellina. You okay, Maybellina? Alright, Marcy Darcy, thanks for dropping in. That's awesome, Tish, I'm so glad. Yeah, I've never violated her rights, yep. Oh, you're losing remember to email me, it's just my name, jerseywithjules@gmail if you wanna talk, okay, Maybellina? I can definitely listen. I'm doing much better, Maybellina. Yeah, it was a really rough year for me, but I'm doing better. Yeah, doing a lot better. Yeah, Mr. Tim. I am way behind. Wow. I said that a long time ago, and now I just realized I read Sharon's stuff, and I'm like, oop, I'm really behind. I thought I was doing okay. I'm on my phone, so I only have like 5 comments at a time, so I can't see how far behind I am. Hey, Just John, how are you? I'm just gonna scroll real quick so I catch up. I would agree with that, Monster until the last live. I mean, the last, like, bad live. No, but she starts trouble with people on purpose. No, it's not. It's definitely not. I'm just not, I just, I don't always share my full opinion because it always comes back. Like, if I share my opinion, I could get people talking, a lot more about what I said and then more attention, but I don't want it. I just want like a calm, happy life, just to talk to people. I mean, if I was starting to try to grow my channel again, but then I would do controversial topics. But yeah, I don't know. For now, yeah, fasting. Yeah, people do love gossip. You're totally right. They do. Yeah, definitely forgiving and holding a grudge, Monster. You're right. But I don't know what I really flip on, but if you can give me examples. I think I'm usually pretty stick with what I believe, but I may. I'm open to suggestions if you have some examples that I don't see myself. Yeah, dear. Yep. You're scared to show it, Sharon, the picture? But you're afraid she's gonna strike your channel? Yeah, you gotta be careful with TM because she definitely, if she gets pissed, she'll strike your channel. You don't want that. I don't see Chicken Winner. Is Chicken Winner in here? If you are, hi, Chicken Winner. I don't see you. Yeah, I agree, Just John. That's how I feel. That's the S to the V. This sounds kind of sexual, Sharon. I'm not sure. I was kidding. I don't know. That's not going to the language channel. That's a good monster. Right. Yeah. Right. Moonchild. I think she should definitely marry Dare as well. Yeah, I am so behind. Yep, Sharon. Definitely. Because I just read your answers and I was like, that was something I said like 15 minutes ago. No, Monster, I don't believe that Sharon wouldn't lie ever, but she wouldn't lie about that, about being blocked or not blocked. I mean, we all lie. Yeah, she said a gun to my head and screwdriver on Izzy Izzy. No, Monster, are you being serious? Spam is not rude. Yeah, she's deflecting. And that was a while ago. It's not like it just happened. It's not like Janelle just got those tattoos like yesterday. And of course I'm against anything Hitler related. We could just oh no. I didn't know about that. What's up? Bam is being nice. I don't see Bama being mean. I've never seen Bama be mean. I don't know her real well, but I've seen her in chats. Oh, really? Yeah, I think I don't think I'm blocked, but she got mad at me at one point for something. I don't a couple times. She got mad at me a couple times. But I don't see her in here. I don't think she would come in here just because I think she is a SG supporter, so I don't think she would come in here. Yeah, she's wished cancer on everyone, right? Bama Boom. Hi, Diana. Yep, he was. Right, Mary, you're right. I think he is your biggest fan, Sharon. I definitely do. I understand, Monster, if you're talking about SG, but she starts it. That's the difference. Is if she didn't start it, nobody would go back at her. I mean, there would be people, just your general people that are going to be nasty, like we all get. But you can't start stuff and then be like, "I'm hurt." You just can't. They start if you start it and you say things about people in your lives, then they're gonna come after you. Like Sharon does it, but Sharon can handle it. Like Sharon just like she'll go back at them. I mean, Sharon will say stuff about people. Hey, Jack. Oh, did you? Just saw you wrote. Oh, thanks, Monster. I appreciate that. I try. Jack's trying to be nice. Hey, Munchie. Oh, nice. Botox and fillers. If you're listening. I won't be on too much longer. I've been on an hour. That's about it. But you can listen to the beginning, Munchie. Diana's letting you know, Mary, she sent you an email. Yeah, true. Yeah, Carrie. Munchie's funny. Who's gonna get your channel yanked, Sharon? Oh, thanks, Adair. Hi, one titty pity party. That's not very nice if you're referencing someone. That's one where I'll draw the line. I did not hear that rage. I did not. Yeah, I don't know. You know, like I can't get involved in the Bama thing because I've never seen anything but niceness from Bama. You know, so I have to plead the fifth. Yeah, I'm sure Mary was. Yeah, Mary is a very, in my opinion, reasonable person and kind and is Chicken Winter in here? Because someone's saying, "Whoa, C-Dub, you have treated me absolutely horrific." So, am I missing? Hey, Troy. Hey, Troy. I'm missing. Either I can't. She has me blocked, or she's under a different name. Is she under the Monster? Is that a Chicken Winter? Please don't call people names. Not cool. No, you didn't. You didn't, Sharon. It's just someone that doesn't like you that came in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to block this. Sorry, yeah, I blocked this person because I don't want to make fun of someone with cancer. Sorry, one titty. You have to come in under a different name. Yeah, I don't remember hearing about Bama Bill ask for any money. KFC. Oh, there's hi KFC. There's KFC. How are you? Awesome to see you. Yeah, it doesn't matter what color Bama is. I don't no, you're not blocked, Adair. Mm-mm. I blocked one titty pity party. Yeah. Just because like this, yeah. Because losing, a boob is awful. So, hey, talking shit. I don't know talking shit. I don't see Chicken Winter in here. Unless they're under a different name, I don't see them. KFC can see them, so she must know their sock account, maybe? I'm not sure. Or she has me blocked. I don't know. I don't even know who Jesse is, Monster. I'm not sure. I'm out of the loop who Jesse is. So I don't know. They gotta put a video back up. I don't know. Like I said, who Jesse even is. Oh, you are. Okay, Monster. You're a chicken winner. I should have figured that one out. And you're like, you made mistakes too. And I'm like, that sounds like chicken winner. Oh, well, you guys, I think I've been on here long enough. You think you can tell me what to do? Sharon, you're hilarious. Bobbles is your biggest fan? Yeah. Yeah, Sharon, I would agree on that one. Bobbles, then Adair. Yeah, the chat has turned into a basically a fight now. So I might just have to go. All right, lovies. I will hopefully be back on. Thanks for coming in here. I will be back. Hey, Nadine. I'm sorry I missed you. I'm behind in the chat. I'm got to get better at that. But I don't want to really get involved in people's fights. Um, and I think I've chatted with most of you guys. Yeah, I think I've kept up pretty good with most of all y'all. And yeah, I don't want big fights or whatnot. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow, and maybe we can have a topic so we can discuss that instead of like hating on each other. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good afternoon, and once again, thanks for coming in. All right. Bye.